Hello everyone, my name is Devashish Roy. I'm the Senior Network Analyst at the Indian Cybersecurity Solutions, and I welcome you all to this webinar. And today's topic is Introduction to Cisco Security Services. There is a firepower and umbrella. These are the two, say like the firewall in the Cisco. So what is a firewall and what are the specialties in this firepower and umbrella? So let's begin. So discuss about the Cisco security services. What about the security services? Not only the firepower or the umbrella, but the ACL and other security services like the switchboard security. All these things combined together in this security posture in the Cisco. So we'll provide an overview of Cisco security services and will focus primarily on the firepower and umbrella. These are two specific security requirements for the Cisco, say CCNP and CCI security level, where you discuss about the security postures and security tools of the Cisco, not specifically in the CCNA, but anyway, we have to know about the different type of security aspects in the Cisco networking. And these solutions are designed to enhance network security and protect organizations from various cyber threats. So, what is the firepower? What are the key features of this firewall? Say, firepower offers advanced threat protection through next generation firewalls. So, already we know that firewall guards you from the external attack, and there are different firewalls like the application gateways, application filtering firewalls, packet filtering firewalls. So, it is like the next generation firewalls. It is an advanced version of the firewall that the Cisco offers. Previously, they had the ASA, PIX firewall, but this next generation firewalls, these are firepowers, these are more advanced firewalls, and intrusion prevention system, IPS, and integrated security intelligence. It enables organizations to actually detect and mitigate a wide range of threats in real-time monitoring and ensures robust network security. Now, what are the deployment models? Now, Firepower can be deployed on premise, in the cloud, or in hybrid environments. So, you can deploy it in on premise servers, in a physical server that is running on your campus environment, also in the cloud, because everything is moving towards the cloud nowadays. Also, you can have an hybrid approach, like something is deployed on premise, something on the cloud. Now, flexible options allow organizations to choose deployment models. So you have to definitely choose a model which best suits for you. So, and the scalability requirements and operational preference will be there also. Say, what about the scalability of your network? How many devices are there? How many clients you have to support? So, all these things you have to take into account. Integrations with other Cisco services means Firepower seamlessly integrates with other Cisco security services such as Cisco's ICE, that is the Identity Service Engine, that is a very big part in the Cisco environment nowadays. And with the automation, it is becoming more and more prevalent nowadays. Cisco AMP for endpoints and Cisco SecureX. So all these solutions combined together make the Cisco secure services. And this integration enhances the security posture by actually providing a unified view of threats, automating response, and streamlining security operations. So all these things combined together make the secure environment, not only the firepower of the umbrella, but all together make this. Now, let's talk about the umbrella. What is that? How umbrella works? Umbrella is a cloud delivered security solution that provides protection against threats on the internet by using DNS layer security. So it is actually a cloud based solution. So the firepower is a firewall or IPS. You can set it up on your on premise or in the cloud or in hybrid environment. But umbrella is totally a cloud based solution, and it is using a DNS layer security, web filtering, and threat intelligence. And it acts as a first line of defense against some sort of phishing attacks, malware, and other web-based threats. So it is giving you a full protection of the network security, and it's a cloud-based solution. So everything is moving towards cloud, like the Office 365 and others, the router switches that is also cloud-based now. And Cisco has another cloud of its own that is known as Meraki, and that is becoming more and more important nowadays. So Umbrella is also working in the cloud. and it ensures that users are protected regardless of their location. Now, what are the benefits for organizations in case of the umbrella? Implementing umbrella offers several advantages, like including improved security for remote users, simplified management of security policies, and the ability to scale without the need for additional hardware. So you are deploying it on the cloud. It means that on premise, definitely you are loading your cost. So definitely it is a cost effective measure, and the organizations benefit from reduce risk of data breach and actually enhance visibility into internet activity. So your visibility and your security posture is actually going to increase in case of this umbrella and firepower. Now, what are the implementation strategies here? Now, to effectively implement umbrella, now organizations should start with the clear understanding of security need. You have to do the security auditing first. Security logic should be there. Like you are deploying any firewall or IPS and IDS, so you have to deploy it after conducting a thorough security audit and conduct a thorough assessment of the current infrastructure auditing and plan for a phased rollout. Now, you have to train your employees also on new security policies and realize Umbrella's reporting features, and it can further enhance its effectiveness. So we can conclude in summary that Cisco's Firepower and Umbrella offers a robust solution for actually enhancing the organizational security, and their integration provides comprehensive protection against various cyber threats. So definitely you have to work hand in hand with the Umbrella and Firepower. You have to integrate those, and only firepower and or only umbrella will not make a very secure environment, but you have to combine those. And while the flexible deployment and implementation strategies enable different companies to adapt to their specific needs. So this is about the theory part of the umbrella, and definitely it is not a free tool that you can go to the cloud like AWS or any other cloud and you can use it right away. That is not possible. You have to buy it, and definitely it can be cloud based. Or if you want to go for the hardware, then you have to buy that. You have to procure that. But anyway, I can go to the say the Cisco's website. So you can see that this is a Cisco.com site, and here you can actually see, try, or buy a firewall. I can show you the link here. So here you can get the information. I cannot show you the practical features here of the firewall because that is not free and that is not available in the Cisco's website or any other place. You have to buy that, and only after that you can also start using the umbrella or the say the firepower. But anyway, you can actually buy it here. You have to fill in this form, and then you have to submit it, and then you can buy or try it. And you can go to the products and services here, you can see, and there are a lot of product services like the networking, and there you go, there is a security product, and here you can have all this like ice, you can have this umbrella, you can have this firewall. So let's click on the link that is the umbrella here to know more. So here you go, you have the Cisco umbrella and modern cybersecurity streamlined and scalable. So you can start a free trial, but for that also your hardware infrastructure should be there. It is not possible to use these features with 8 GB or like that RAM. You need to have the 64 GB, even the 32 GB RAM in your PC, also in the cloud-based solution. So it's a DNS security to a full SSE solution. Everything you have got covered. So these are the features that the Cisco umbrella covers. DNS layer security. Securing the DNS layer means blocking malicious domains, IP address, and cloud applications. And more than 30,000 organizations use Umbrella DNS to deliver a fast, safe, reliable internet experience. So this is giving you a DNS layer security to protect your DNS server against the external attack. Then the secure internet gateway. Umbrella SIG includes the DNS layer security and adds secure web gateway and cloud access security brokers. So all these things are there for the web security. If somebody is trying to actually access your web gateway or hack that, there also you can have this umbrella. A security service edge, there's a third one. It includes core umbrella SIG components plus zero trust network access. Everything is secure there. So you can have this video how the umbrella is actually securing your network. So you can get a lot of information here on the Cisco's website itself. and you can deploy it. You can also click on the start a free trial, and then Cisco Umbrella DNS. So in that case, they will give you a free solution, but again, you have to deploy it either in the cloud or in on premise, and you can see that you have to activate your trial using confirmation email, name your network, and point your DNS. So everything, you can see that a comprehensive map of your network, like say the controller in the controller based networking in the Cisco Catalyst Center or DNS Center controller, you get the overview of the network. Here also, it is like that thing. It is giving you a complete network infrastructure. So you have to just go through these things, and then you can also log in. So after completing the sign up process, then you can also log into this, and you can start using this. But again, it is definitely not possible to use it in a single machine, because there you need a total network of protection. So you need some clients there, you need to have the firepower, the firewall, and only then you can implement it. So these are the information that is definitely available in the Cisco domain. So you have to just inquire about these things, and you can see any product. You can again go to the product and services, and again go to security, and say you can go to the firewall, and you can also view different types of firewall there. And there definitely you have this different type firewall, 1000, 1200, 3100, or any such firewall center. Also you can say search for the Cisco Firepower. I can show you, and there you go, you have the Cisco Firepower 1000 series. So this is the thing. So see, try, or buy a firewall, just click on the link, and you will be presented with the documentation, I think. Yes. So just check on the documentation. Again, you have to see, try, or buy it. You have to sign with your Cisco ID. You have to make a Cisco ID for free, and then you have to buy the firewall. So you can get a lot of information about these products. Definitely you cannot use it right away, you have to buy it, and then but definitely you can get. And you have to learn about the 1000 series firewall, that is the Cisco Firepower. So definitely you can get a lot of information there. So this is the Cisco Firepower 1000 series. And about the specification, you can get the specifications, like the what are the models it has: firewall throughput, what is the bandwidth, 0.9 Gbps, IPsec VPN throughput, IPS throughput maximum, VPN peer supported, Cisco Firepower 1120. You can have the specification. It is 2.3 Gbps bandwidth, IPS throughput, IPsec VPN 1.2 Gbps. So it is getting increased every time. You can see 1140 is having 3.3 Gbps bandwidth, IPS throughput is 3.5, and maximum VPN support peer is 400. Cisco Firepower 1150, firewall throughput is 4.9, IPS throughput 6.1 Gbps, and maximum VPN PS is 800. So you can view the data sheet as well. So you can have complete information about all these technologies and firewalls. So you can learn a lot about these firewall technologies, and then you can decide which type of model. Again, you have to do the security audit of your company, and then you have to decide which type of firepower module you have to buy or see or try. So this is the things that you have to just inquire in the Cisco website, and only then you can use it. You have to upgrade your infrastructure, otherwise you have to go for the cloud. Again, in the cloud, it is not for free. These firewalls or such devices, the load balancers, all these things, that is not for free in the production environment. Definitely you have to make a paid account for that, but you can use this as and when required after going through all these documentations, as you can see. And you can also download and view the data sheet that will give you a lot of, say, the Cisco 5000 series data set. And here you can get the model overview. You can also see the different ports that you have, the interfaces, everything. It is showing you either it is RJ45 or it is giving you SFP connector. SFP connector is a connector that is used in the enterprise environments in case of the say the fiber optic ports. So here is giving you a lot more information: transport layer security, TLS, IPsec, VPN. What are the types of interfaces you get, and what are the say the variants you have, or the firewall and the bandwidths. So you can get a lot more information here. Also, it is giving you ASA performance, like the Cisco ASA firewall and capabilities on Firepass. So it is giving you a comparison. So, and the hardware specifications, you can also see the hardware specifications that is needed to actually host these firewalls, and definitely it is hosted on the rack. It is, if you are hosting on premise, you have to make a rack for that, and on that rack server, what is the rack mounting, what is the weight, temperature, everything you can see. So I strongly recommend you to go through this data sheets. This is like the white paper, you can say, and it contains all the information about the Cisco Firepower, and also you can go through the umbrella documentation as well this way. So this is about the complete information on the firewall, that what is a firewall, what is the umbrella, and how you can deploy it. So I think definitely once you do the security audit and once you complete getting all these informations, you can definitely implement it in your enterprise network. So to deploy the firewall and this umbrella, definitely you need a lot of network clients and servers. And without that, on a single PC, definitely on a test purpose, you cannot implement these technologies. So that is about the Cisco's network security, and it is very important to know all these things in the mainly the CCNP security and CCI security level. Also, in case of CCNA 20301, also it is important to have some knowledge about the secure environment, because there you see the ACL that I also demonstrated earlier. So that is also a concept of the firewall that the Cisco access control list has. So you must get some knowledge about the firewall also in case of associate level. And as you know, that security is paramount to the networking, any networking, say cloud or Cisco. Everything is moving towards automation. Everything is moving towards cloud computing, and the security is everywhere. You have to make the secure environment for your enterprise always. So that is about the brief overview of the Cisco security services we have, that is in the form of the Firepower firewall, the next generation firewall, and the umbrella. So I think that you have got a good knowledge about these technologies from this webinar, and it will be very helpful for your studies for your Cisco security level certifications, as well as for your job also in the network and cybersecurity level. So I thank you all for joining and watching this webinar once again. I'll come with some new topic next time. Till then, keep studying and bye.